What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I figured I'd just touch on this real briefly. The Ottawa Senators sent their 2016 first-round pick, Logan back to the Windsor Spitfires, and essentially their first round of cuts. And I'm kind of perplexed, is probably the best way to describe it. Did I think Brown was going to make Ottawa out of camp? No. He needed another year back in Windsor. I said it during the summer when I did my ETAs for each draft pick in the each first round pick in the 2016 draft back in August. I graded him out as next year at the earliest because I think, with his size, skill, and hockey IQ, he can make the NHL as a 19-year-old. But again, I said this year needs to be back in junior hockey. So the whole sending him back is a shock. Why they didn't keep him around for camp? Let him compete against the NHL guys. Let him play a few preseason games. I think he played one the other night, and that's it. Let him get his feet wet a little bit before he goes back to Windsor. I expect, Windsor's hosting the Memorial Cup this year. I expect him to be, a focal point for them all year long. I expect him to be a focal point for Team USA at the World Juniors. But I think getting more NHL training camp experience, competing against the Bobby Ryans of the world, and, the Erik Karlssons of the world. Going one-on-one, and how do you play against such a great skater, even though Karlsson's just got back to camp, but you catch my drift. It's just kind of like, what the fuck? I didn't think he was going to make the Senators out of camp, but I thought he deserved a longer look than he got. So, we'll see what happens this year. And again, I think he's going to be an excellent pro player, and, this isn't that big of a deal, but it just kind of confuses me because a kid like that at, 6'6", I'd like to see how he competes against men. Rather before he goes back to junior to light up, teenage kids. Anyway, that's all I got. This episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.